700 fender benders reported in a 3-day period.
There's our way in. Now move.
Perimeter is hot.
Dylan, what's that guy's name again? Christo?
Okay, people, here's the situation. We've got unknown terrorists, well-armed, with no demands, and 7 hostages being held in the building's atrium. We can't drop you on the roof because they've got men with RPGs waiting. We can't go in on the ground because they've laid proximity mines.
30
So
seconds.
we're using the hotel across the street as cover for the chopper. Bryce, Loisel, you're gonna sit tight. Weber, cover Chavez. Domingo, you get to do the fun part.
We've got company.
I'll take care of him.
Cover me.
That goes down.
Blow the vault. Roof is clear. Team, move into position.
Gentlemen, they're all yours.
On my mark. Go.
I've got them. Clear out. RPG!
Get that chopper out of there.
He's firing. RPG is away.
Pilot, move!
Away. Hostage secure.
Okay, Ding. Let's see if you still have what it takes to lead a team. In the bottom center of your screen is your team's information. Their names appear just below their current health. Above their health is their current action or status. As you can see, this means that ask your team to regroup now. On the way. Good job. Now, let's give your team another order. Information. Remember the action icon displayed above your team's information? When you look at an action location from a distance, bracket anytime an action icon up. We'll start with the simplest order you can give your team. Move to issue a move to order. Look at the... Now, send your... Roger. Moving now.
Roger. Moving now.
Great. Giving move to orders also works when you look at move to the next area. Okay, now let's issue a door order. Since you don't interact with everything in the world the same way, you get, for example, when you look at a door, you get a door action icon. Tell your team to open and clear the next room by looking at the door and pressing the action button.
Waiting for orders.
Roger. Open and clear.
مرحبا.
Contact! Tango neutralized. Clear! As you can see, there is a bomb in this room. Order your team to disarm it by looking at the bomb and pressing...
Roger. Demo up.
Nice work. Now, let's practice giving detailed orders to your team. Instead of pressing the action button to give your team an order, press and hold the action button. This brings up the Quick Order interface, which displays all of the orders you can give at this location. Give your team an open, flash, and clear order using the Quick Order interface.
Waiting for orders. Negative, sir. Can't do that, sir. In position. Negative, sir. Can't do that, sir.
ماذا؟
Negative, sir. Roger. Open, flash, and clear.
انفتح.
Contact. Hostile eliminated.
Outstanding. Since flashbangs do not cause damage, you should use them around hostages.
Huh?
Move to the next room. Order your team to secure the hostage by looking at the hostage and pressing the action button. Roger. Securing hostage. Nicely done. You can also give orders to your team using the Zulu Go code. This allows you to give orders to your team, which they execute only after you've given them the Zulu Go. Once you've issued, this allows, give your team an order on Zulu Go code on the next door.
On the way. In formation. sir. Roger. Open flash and clear on Zulu.
Perfect. Now your team is in position and waiting for you to give them the Zulu Go code. Move to the other door, give the Zulu Go code, and then storm in the room at the same time as your team.
Roger. Open flash and clear. Clear.
Nicely done. Let's practice the Zulu Go code technique again.
Roger. Moving now.
With you, sir.
Roger. Region clear on Zulu. Placing explosives. Explosives ready.
Now.
Fire in the hole! Contact. Hostile eliminated.
Clear.
Fantastic job. Breaching a door blinds the people inside the room, but also causes damage to anyone standing nearby. Always make sure hostages are away from doors before breaching them. Order your team to secure the hostage by looking at the hostage and press...
Roger. Securing hostage.
You've done an outstanding job, Domingo. You and your team are back on operational status. Nicely done. It's good to have your team back in full...
The attack in Boston was only one of several coordinated terrorist strikes against Venezuelan interests. Dr. Prince, what can you tell us about this most recent incident?
I think you can say that what we saw in Boston was an objection to Venezuela's foreign policy.
Was this related to OPEC's decision to impose an oil embargo against the U.S.?
Well, as you know, Venezuela is now the only OPEC member exporting oil to the United States. It's a very tense situation.
The Prime Minister has just arrived at the G8 summit in Gstaad, as has the President of Venezuela, here to discuss his nation's role in the present oil crisis. Talk of terrorism may also be on the agenda.
Here's the situation. We have 2 hostages inside the compound and an unknown number of terrorists. They're demanding $20 million and an end to the oil sales to the U.S. Both captives are members of the Venezuelan delegation, though President Ruiz is not on the list.
What about the other delegates?
Everyone else was let go as soon as the Swiss authorities showed up. The bad guys aren't budging on the Venezuelans, though, and that's why we're here. The situation's too hot for the locals to handle.
King, I need you to move into the village and neutralize the terrorists.
Roger, moving now. Waiting for orders.
Roger, moving now. Waiting for orders. Roger, moving now. Contact! Negative, sir. Can't do that, sir. Coming to you. Roger. Open frag und clear on Zulu.
Roger. Open flash and clear.
Intelligence puts the first hostage somewhere in the church. Take it nice and slow.
Brother?
Waiting for orders.
Roger, moving now. Roger, moving now. Tango rear. Threat eliminated. Careful on the road. You don't want to get caught in the crossfire. Roger. Open, flash, clear on Zulu. Roger.